Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube family? Good morning from us here at Davis Rottweilers. As you guys can tell, early in the morning, making sure these pups get fed. Making sure these pups get fed. These puppies are a little bit over a week old. All of them are doing great. Both males' tails have been docked, dew claws have been removed, as stated in our last live video. The female, she still has a natural tail, but her dew claws have been removed. Um, all three doing good, man. I have no complaints. Just making sure we keep Nina as comfortable as possible and making sure that these pups stay as healthy as possible. Um, this litter is very, very hands-on, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna do whatever we got to do to ensure that Nina's safe and to ensure the health of these pups. They turned They turned a week old actually on Tuesday, so in a couple of days they'll be 2 weeks old. They're in that crazy growing stage. They're not eating as much as they were the first week of life. First week of life, you want to make sure you feed them at least once every 2 hours, as much as possible. Due to the fact that we don't leave the pups back here with mom, that just puts a lot more work on me and my old lady, but hey, we get it done, man. We get it done. Uh, Pups are doing great. Been back here for a little minute since I'm just sitting here. I don't got my TV running. Figure I'd pull out my phone, run my mouth a little bit. As y'all can see, Nina's doing good. She's just relaxing, doing her thing while the pups feed. While the pups feed. But yeah, guys, just chilling, man. Just chilling on this beautiful early Saturday. On this beautiful early Saturday. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you guys be sure to get in the chat, man. Get in the chat. I'll give it about a few minutes. I'll pick up the males, pick up the females, let you guys get a look at what we got. Very pleased with this litter. Of course, you guys know this is a repeat breeding, so I already know the caliber of these dogs. Not only from the quality of both parents, but hey, I can look at anime. I can look at the couple animals off of the first litter that's here local in Haines City, and we also have another one in Kissimmee. So very pleased with it. Very pleased with what we got here. Some beautiful, nice, healthy puppies. Beautiful, nice, healthy. Let me see. I'm not sure if I let you guys know. Of course, we're going to be breeding Dollar with Lotto sometime this year. She actually came in heat. She actually came in heat while Nina was towards the end of her pregnancy. So we decided not to do it this time. So we skipped another heat on her. So she'll probably be coming back in the heat depending on how regular her cycle is. Probably within the next I don't know 5 to 6 months, and then we'll do that breeding. Didn't want to spread ourselves too thin, especially knowing the type of mom Nina is, knowing that we was gonna have to be a lot more hands on, and due to the fact that Lotto, when she does get bred to Dollar, it would be her first litter, so we don't really know what to expect from her as well. So just to ensure that we can do our due diligence, we decided to go ahead on and just skip that one, which I'm pretty glad we did. I'm pretty glad we did because every day my schedule is getting crazier and crazier every day. So that just is what that is. Yeah, man. I just come back here while these pups are nursing, while I got them back here with mom. Either I'm mopping the floor, making sure this area stays nice and sanitary. Once I do that, I bring the pups back here, put them on mom, let her lick them, sterilize them. They nurse forever, how long they nurse, and then, put them back up under the heat lamp. Put them back up under the heat lamp. Um, They're not old enough yet to where they can regulate their own body heat. So make sure we keep them under the heat lamp. Make sure we keep them nice and warm inside of the house. So it's what we do, guys. It's just what we do. One thing I can tell you about, nursing puppies and things like that. I never used a whipper. I actually prefer to do it myself. I'm not at a level where I have to use a whipper. What that means is I'm not having 3 or 4 litters at a time. Even, what I'm saying, I'm not. I'm a working man, so if I ever got to that point, I would have to consider using a whelper. But I try to have, 1 litter on the ground at one time. Uh, you got some great weapons out there. Don't get me wrong. You got some great weapons out there. I never dealt with any of them, but hey, there's a couple weapons with YouTube channels. I see what they, what they show looks like they're doing pretty good. But I just like to do it the old-fashioned way. Take care of my pups myself. So if anything happened, at least I know. You know. Um, Yeah, when you hands on, you get to see. Okay, I see that puppy ain't doing good. I'm gonna focus a little bit more on that one. I'm gonna make sure I let her latch on mom by herself. If I have to, I'm gonna make sure I bottle feed. Whatever you got to do just to ensure that what I'm saying, the puppy is safe. Versus as sending them to the whelper, hoping that the information that you're getting is accurate. What I'm saying, praying and hoping that they're not spreading themselves too thin, when it comes time to them taking care of your pups. So if you can do it yourself, I recommend doing it yourself. But hey, if you can use a whelper and what I'm saying, a good trusted whelper, I recommend you doing that as well. Me myself personally here at Davis Rottweilers, I'm the whelper. I'm the breeder. I'm the feeder. Uh, I'm the veterinarian at sometimes. Just the more hands-on you is with your animals, just the better it's going to be for you. The more hands-on is just going to be the better. You're going to know what to expect. You're going to know what to look for. And that's just certain things it's just the best thing for you to be hands-on. Okay, my boy. This right here, guys, is one of the male pups. This right here is one of the male pups. She gonna lick him while I got him. Y'all see him. He's a male. He's a male. They'll be 2 weeks old on Tuesday. 2 weeks old on Tuesday. Was born March 26th to be exact. But he's a male, man. He's one of the male pups. He's one of the male pups. And this normally what I do, when they get done eating or whatever, just not really put my hands on them too much, but when they was a little bit younger, I would pick them up, make sure Nina licks them, sterilize them, make sure they get a good poop, good pee, before I separate them from mom. Uh, Another little trick you can do too, you can take a wet wipe and you can wipe their private areas. You can wipe their private areas, and that'll sterilize them enough to where they use the bathroom. It's very, very important that these pups have bowel movements. Very, very important. That's one of the main reasons why mom does all the licking and all that stuff like that. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. This is one of the male pups. This is one of the male pups off of Nina, off of Nina the Zoop, one of the male pups. I'm gonna pick up the other male as well, and I'm gonna also show you guys the female as well. That right there is the female. The female is the only one. The female is the only one with the natural tail. The female is the only one with the natural tail. This right here This right here is the other male pup. This right here is the other male pup. As y'all can see, Nina is very, very observant. What's up, girl? As y'all can see, Nina is very, very observant. She hear me talking. She see me picking up and see me with the phone in my hand. She just paying attention, which that's what they do. But yeah, little guy still hungry. Oh yeah, I agree with you 100%, man. Rottweilers, you know what I'm saying, are very, very loyal dogs. Very, very loyal dogs. With any dog, you get what you put in. You know, if you showing it, whatever you give an animal, they're gonna give you back. If you showing them love, unconditional love, you protecting them, you looking out for them, they're gonna make sure they do the same for you. Like they're gonna make sure they do the same. Like from Nina, Zena, Dollar, Zook, Lotto, they're very, very protective. Not only of me, but my family as well. Very, very protective. When I'm out in the yard, just to say I'm mowing the grass or whatever, they're standing at attention, looking to see what I got going on. When people, pull up, when people pull up in the yard, are we getting packages delivered? They're gonna let us know. They just very, very, very good dogs, man. Very, very good dogs. Very, very, very good dogs. You get what you put in with these animals, man. You get what you put in. You get what you put in. I'm gonna pick up that female in a second. As y'all can see, she kind of slowing down on that nipple a little bit. Pick her up in a second. Let you guys get a good look at her. The males on point, females on point. Oh yeah, they gonna watch everything now. They gonna watch everything and say, you know what I'm saying, when I'm not around or when I'm out in the field working, handling business, when I check my cameras, because I have cameras on my dogs as well. They're under 24-hour surveillance. I can tap in and check out on them. I can tap in, check them out at any given time. So very observant. I always know what's going on with them. Yes, sir. You have a good day as well. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, guys, ain't gonna be too long of a video. It won't be too long of a video. Just figured I'd tap in, give you guys a little update of what we have going on here at DR Kennels. And just know, guys, and I speak for everybody. You know, even when we ain't recording, we working. Even when we ain't dropping videos, we working. Uh, this is a 24/7 job, 24/8. You got these pups on the ground. 24/8. She like that. When she nursing and you back here rubbing her and stuff like that, she like to relax. Sometimes, do whatever you got to do to make sure your female is comfortable. Especially the older that the pups get, the older that they get, they eat a lot more and things like that. So just whatever you got to do to ensure mom is safe, whatever you got to do. She's doing good. She's slowly but surely. She's getting her appetite back. Just got to take it easy with her. Work her back into it. When they first give birth, they be more studying on the puppies. They don't really eat like that. They drink a lot of water. But she's getting her appetite back. She's starting to eat her dog food and stuff like that. Just got to make sure, I gave her a little bit of meat. Just, you know what I'm saying, like a little treat. It kind of jerked the system. I said, okay, I got to fall back on that. She ain't ready for that yet. But she's doing good on the dry dog food. Stool's looking nice. She's not dripping anymore. She's not dripping anymore, so Nina's doing good. Nina's doing good. I'm gonna speak on one thing as well, and I don't know if anybody else has experienced it, but when these dogs get a little older in age and they continue to have big litters, like she had a litter of 13. The pups that she had, they was decent size, but due to the fact that the litter was so big, you know what I'm saying, it was just a lot and a lot. And as these females get older, sometimes that some of their nipples get bigger as well. So some of the pups was having a hard time latching. Some of them was having a hard time latching. Now we did have some that was latching right off of the gate, but some of them was having a hard time, like her nipples was just a little too big. I have seen that on some dogs, but if you guys have experienced that as well, don't hesitate to comment below. Let me know. Yeah. Last but not least, this is that natural tail female, guys. This right here is that natural tail female. Real good, dark markings. Go ahead, look up. Yeah. Look up, baby. And this is another reason too why I like to be back here with Nina while she's feeding, because when she gets tired, she gets tired. She'll just get up. She'll just get up. So got to be more hands on with her. She'll get up. She'll let the puppies nurse, but the older that they get, the shorter her attention span is on it, which that's understanding. Got, you know what I'm saying, 3 little critters sucking the mess out of you, so that's totally understanding. But yeah, man. We dark tails. We also, what I'm saying, believe in having natural tails as well. It really just depends on, the client's preference. Me myself personally, I don't mind a natural tail. I actually love them. I love the natural tails. I love the dark tails as well. So it just is what it is. Let me lay out. Make sure she's great. Good girl. And get her right. Lay back, baby. Yes, sir. But hey, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Appreciate those of you for commenting below. Appreciate those of you guys for tuning in, seeing what we got going on. I also want to, what I'm saying, you know, appreciate those who want to tune in after the live video just to check out what we got going on. You guys know how to get in contact with me. You either give me a phone call at 863-547-5375. I got to get a little bit better on my social media as far as responding on my Instagram and my Facebook page. But the best way you can get with an old timer like me, just give me a call direct. Phone number is in the description below. You guys just give me a call. Like I say, I'm out there in the field doing what I do best and also making sure these animals are straight. So get in touch with somebody like me. It's easy to just give me a call. I just shoot me a text, and I get with you as soon as possible. I wouldn't recommend, writing me on social media because it may take me a while to get to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I do have to do better at. Got to get more active on my social media, on my advertising, on the Facebook and the Instagram and stuff like that. But, we're going to take it one day at a time. But just know if we ain't posting, if we ain't recording, we still working. Until then, guys, y'all be safe out there. We'll catch you next time. Peace. DR Kennels.